hometown of Bristol, please give a nice warm West Country welcome to Matt Griffiths.
Hello. Okay, this is the hard part. There we go. Right, let's move this out of the way. No, I've trapped the microphone. This is right. Difficult bit over. Now the jokes can commence, hopefully. Right, yeah, as he said, this is my first time actually performing in Bristol. I've performed sort of all over the place, but for some reason never where I live, which is just a bit strange. And I'd like to tell you about this Christmas present that I got a few years back when I started doing stand-up comedy. My parents thought it'd be very funny if they got me a book on how to do stand-up comedy. My family have always been very supportive, shown none better than the time when I went to my aunts and uncles on Boxing Day and they had saved all of their Christmas cracker jokes, and I quote, "In case you want to use them in your set." You'll be glad to know that they didn't make the cut. Unless you like them, in which case, disappointment already. But no, this book, it gave me a great idea on how to open my set, because it said to point out anything obvious about yourself, such as if you're overweight, if you're from an ethnic minority, or if you're missing a limb. Now, it's not the easiest laugh to get, but I did cut my arm off especially for tonight. So I just kind of hope you appreciate it. Some people say that comedians don't work hard enough for their laughs, but 4 hours with a saw, I beg to differ. No, it was hard growing up as a kid. Used to go to all these kids' parties and play all these party games. My least favourite of all, Twister. Left hand on green. I always thought it'd be cool to just get a detachable limb. Left hand on yellow. And I did get a job there. I got myself a job in the police. It was all going so well until I got put on traffic duty. If you'd just like to stop there. What's the hold up? Come on. Yeah, that's why I got fired from the police. So I've always tried to stay in shape. It's been tough. I've tried my hand at a few different sports. I've been football goalkeeper. Sort of tried weightlifting, boxing, but sort of pretty honest in the ring. And what else did I try? I tried swimming. Swimming wasn't too good. Rowing. But in the end I sort of gave up on sports because I never really went anywhere, especially with rowing. Stayed in circles. So I then sort of thought, well, I need to do something with my life, so I tried auditioning for some films, but apparently Passion of the Christ wasn't for me. No, I've got other jokes rather than just pointing out the fact that I've only got one arm. And these are some sayings that I've decided that need more meaning to them, because we have all of these sayings that have no meaning, or have lost their meaning over the years. So for one, I'm going to start fighting fire with fire, just to sort of see how it goes. I'm not expecting brilliant results, but in a few years' time you might see firemen putting out burning buildings with flamethrowers. Who knows? Another one, I've sort of been going into restaurants and cafes, ordering a hot drink and just going, "Oh no, sorry, I can't drink that." Well, why not? What's wrong with it? It's just not my cup of tea. I think is it yours? No, I don't know whose it is. And another one, I've bought myself a new kitchen appliance and just sort of filled it with fish. So when people come round, I make them a hot drink. Matt, what's the other kettle for? Oh, don't worry about that. It's just a different kettle of fish. But the biggest one of all, is the fact that I've been going to supermarkets. I've been standing at the end of supermarket aisles and watching people pick things up, sort of bread, milk, you name it. But as soon as they pick up eggs, I'm just, no! No, what are you doing? Are you insane? Never put all of your eggs in one basket! Why are you looking at me like I'm the madman? You're the one putting all your eggs in one basket. What? Wait, there! Well, I'll go and get you another basket. Put some in there. And that's one banned from Tesco. No, actually, oh, that's the point. It's very strange. I was at the zoo. this one time when my friend turned to me, dead straight face, and just said, "Having sex with monkeys seems like something you would do." I'm sorry, what? She was a small friend. She said, "Yeah, you do love monkeys." I said, "Okay, yeah, that's right. I do love monkeys. I envy how they can swing from trees, how they're free from the constraints of a society. But I wouldn't want to have a one-night stand in the jungle where it wouldn't just be bananas the monkeys were peeling." So it's very strange how I've had to explain to a lot of people that I don't want to have sex with monkeys. And I can't see anything, but I'm going to pretend I can see all the confused faces in the audience. Because when you look at someone, like I'm just going to point at you, I look at you and I go, that person only wants to have sex with other people. It should just sort of be a given, or given. But no, for some reason, when I was on a train structuring my set for one gig, it simply said on a sheet of paper, "Sex, monkey, camera." I spent a good 15 minutes explaining to the woman sitting next to me that I wasn't planning on making a bestiality porno entitled Planet of the Rapes. But we'll stick with the crazy animals, and my girlfriend left me recently. Oh, thank you for the one person. And yeah, she's never going to talk to me again. But then I guess that's the advantage of dating mute. Yeah, let's talk to someone. I can't see anyone, so I'm just going to point, and if you think I'm pointing at you, then say hello. Person in what looks like a white sort of top in the second row. Hello, what's your name? Sorry? Terry. Okay, but sort of not very butch voice for a man's name, but we'll go with that. So the standard thing here is people go, "Oh, where do you work?" and then make fun of where they work. But I've decided to scrap that and just sort of ask, what's your favourite kind of biscuit?
Kit Kat.
Kit Kat. Kit Kats are good because then you can break them in half and share them, but no one ever shares them. I mean, what's the point in creating something to share when no one sort of does anything? The thing is, a lot of people would say bourbons, but I always say they're the shittier version of a custard cream, and then realise that's not the right turn of phrase to use. But no, I'll finish up by just telling you about my friend who's a paedophile. Now, I can tell you now before I start this, this will go one of two ways. You will love me and laugh and applaud me off the stage, or I know where the door is and I will be running. So yes, my friend who's a paedophile, yeah, I got that bit out. He got himself a job. He's done quite well. He's got himself a job as a swimming instructor. Now, safe to say that this didn't go down too well with the parents, but at least he went down well on the kids. So, thank you. I've been Matt Griffiths, and bombshell, 2 hands. Can he do it? Who knows? I just did. Thank you very much.